Okay, so Master Duel just had a really big, massive update, and if you already heard of it, or if you haven't, I'm just going to be talking about it. Pretty much, it's the ban list. The ban list is out, and I've seen a little bit here and there, but honestly, I have not looked at it, and I'm very, very excited to just like look at it and see what's up. Anyways, let's just jump right in, and let's check out the ban list. Okay, so here we go. The ban list came out yesterday or today. I'm not entirely sure, but here is the ban list. Looking over, oh, it doesn't really show you what it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the ban list on on the screen right now, and we'll be able to check it out together. All right, here we go. This is the new ban list. I'm using a website called masterduel Meta. It has all the cards, and so far I want to keep it as like suspenseful as possible. I've only looked a little bit into this, so yeah, we can only see the limited, and straight off the gate, I see a card called Cyber Angel Ben 10. And this card is really, really, really good in Drytron. And also in just ritual decks in general that can take advantage of light fairies. So I understand this card getting hit. It's a good hit, but there should be more hits in Drytron because it's one of the best decks in the entire Master Duel game. So hopefully there's something else, because this is a good hit. This is a good start, and there should be more, hopefully. Next off, we got Conquistador of the Golden Land. A normal Eldlik card, which is really powerful. What does it do? This one pops a face up, so now you don't have to deal with the pop that much. That's actually a good hit in my opinion, but maybe we get more hits. This might be enough to like make Eldlik not as powerful, which is what I'm hoping, because Eldlik is super, excuse me for saying this, super annoying to deal with, dude. Like the 5 back row, and then you have this big boss monster that comes back every time. That's annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That's an annoying card to deal with. So this is a good hit, but I want to see more, you know? And straight off the gate, nothing's banned. Like, what? There's not a single banned card on the list? Wasn't there like a DD Dynamite deck that was like completely one-shot killing people, and it's not even like hurt like on the ban list? Anyways, let's check out the semi-limited list, because there's only 2 cards on the limited list. That's like, there's a lot of cards that could get hit, and they hit these 2 cards, so they're good hits, but I feel like there should have been more. We'll see. Okay, that's a lot. This is a lot of cards. First off, like I just mentioned, the DD Dynamite card. This one is really annoying to deal with. It like burns you, and you can instantly die to 2 copies of this card. So now that you can only have 2 copies, I guess it makes it more better, because if you lose 1, you don't lose. So yeah, that is pretty cool. That is a good hit in my opinion. What else do we got? Seka's Light. This card is like a Pot of Greed. If you have no spell or traps in your graveyard, draw 2. Also, it's like if it's in your graveyard, you draw another one or something. It's a good card in general. I really liked it in the TCG, and it got hit to 1. So I understand why they're hitting it. It's a good card, but there's a lot more good cards that should get hit. So I don't really understand what's going on here. It's a good card, and it should get hit, but there are more cards that should get hit, and this list looks really small, so I'm hoping that they hit the most important cards that should get hit, like in the top decks, like maybe like the Tri-Brigade one, or even some decks that just win immediately. Oh, this is a complete dead giveaway. Fusion Destiny getting hit, it just means that they're going to bring out Phoenix Enforcer. The Phoenix Enforcer is coming into the game, they're hitting this card preemptively, because what are you going to bring out currently in the game with Fusion Destiny? Like, Destiny Hero deck? Destiny Hero deck's good. I mean, they're fun. They can be good. But they're not like the best decks. They don't win every single time against top decks. So this is just Phoenix Enforcers coming out. It's a spoiler, you know. Phantom Knight of Torn Scales. Decent card. Sends a Phantom Knight from your deck to the graveyard. Gets you more advantage. If it's in a graveyard, what do? Special summon it. Use it on XYZ. Doesn't get banished. Decent card. It's getting hit, it's good. What I'm seeing is that they're trying to hit the rare normal cards and the super rare ones. They're not really touching the ultra rare, because they don't want people to feel like, oh man, I spent so many gems on these ultra rares and now I don't get anything, you know? So I think that's really cool. I really do appreciate that. Brigade Frank Till. This is the one that sends one from your deck to the graveyard. In my opinion, the best Tri-Brigade, besides the level 1 wind one that like adds you a Tri-Brigade. This guy just like, he sets up your board so nice. He also has 1900 attack. He's amazing. This is a good hit. I would have preferred him to 1, because this is only 1 Tri-Brigade hit so far, and Tri-Brigade is very strong. But yeah, this is a good hit. Good hit. What is this? Virtual World Roshi. I'm gonna be honest, I do not play Virtual World. I played against them. One loss. I think they're okay. I have noticed that a lot of people do play them. They are very like popular and good deck. I don't know if this is a good hit or not. Let me read it. Target one virtual world you control, send one virtual world card, a different type, monster, spell, or trap from your deck to the graveyard. If you do, special summon this card. Okay, that's actually really good. Then you can special summon one from your grave. Okay. I can see why this card gets hit, because not only does it send a card from your deck to the graveyard, which can get you advantage, but it also special summons a monster from your graveyard, which gets you more advantage. Also, he's a tuner. Yeah, no, I think this is a good hit, but maybe they could hit some other cards too, you know, make Virtual World a little less powerful. We'll see. Okay, here we go. They're finally hitting the Lyrisk. The Lyrisk engine is very, very strong. Honestly, they should have hit more than just this, because we can see the other two cards that are hit. But this is a good hit. This is the one that adds you more advantage from your deck, and that means it hurts the consistency a little bit. But does it hurt it a lot? Honestly, not really. It just means that you just have one less copy of this card, but this card is still extremely searchable. It's still like easy to get back and bring back, so I don't think it's gonna do much. It hurts the deck like a very, very little bit. Prank Kid Roxy. This is probably one of the best Prank Kids, just because it draws you a card and you get advantage. Yeah, I guess Prank Kids are really good, right? So this is a good hit. But, I mean, if you notice, they're only hitting the normal and the rares and occasionally the super rare. Which means Konami is not trying to do anything. They're trying to let the game be how it is. They don't want people to get mad. Oh, I spent so many gems on this ultra rare and it's banned. Konami doesn't care. They don't care if the game's bad. They just want to change the game in like a way that benefits them and making money. So in this case, the normal and rares are getting hit. So if you have a deck that has very powerful normal and rares, they're probably going to get hit, because Konami doesn't want you to like, they don't want to give you a reason for you not to want to like buy cards and like spend money on the game, because you might like feel like you're going to lose that card in the future. So I think what they should do from now on is, yeah, you have the cool cards that are ultra and super rares, but maybe they should make like the kind of powerful ones like rare and normal, so that way they can easily hit it, and then people won't really complain because it's like, oh, I didn't really waste anything on it, it was a normal and rare, which I think they might do, which does make a little sense. And then the last card, Emancipator Analyzer. Yeah, Emancipator is a super annoying deck to go against. I guess a Master Duel it's a little easier because you have hand traps like Maxi, and then you have like multiple copies of Ash Blossom, and heck, even Nibiru if you run that. There should be more hits. There should be. I keep saying that, but this list should be like, dude, they hit everything. They made a lot of decks unplayable, and they also made some other decks playable. But this is more like, oh, they barely did anything at all. Okay, that's cool. Like, okay, the game's gonna be the same it was like, what, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, so whatever. Not a big deal. This is a cool one. This Unlimited Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. I'm super excited about this. It was already at 2, which 2 is a lot. But I love dragon decks so much. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon is one of my favorite cards of all time, just because it's so freaking cool. It can bring a dragon back from the graveyard. So I do think this is a good change, and I'm very happy to see this. I wish there was more cards on the unlimited list, but so far, that's one good change. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Before making this video, I did see other YouTubers already make lists like, oh, the list is bad, the list isn't good, and yeah, it's not bad. It's good. It's just disappointing. It's like Konami could have did a very excellent job. They could have made the game really, really balanced, and also fun and exciting for like future cards. But I feel like they just took the lazy, greedy thing and just do like, we're only gonna hit the cards that are normal and rare and super. We're not really gonna hit the cards that are ultra rare, which are problems. We're gonna leave all of that the way it is. And yeah, I mean, it's cool, but they could have did more. I rate this like a D minus. That sounds bad, right? But like, look at these hits. Oh, we hit Lyrilisk Guide to 2. Now you're not like, it's searchable. It's very, very searchable. Yeah, 2 copies. Maybe 1 would have been better, because if it was at 1, it would be like harder to gain access to it. At 2, it's like, that's like barely hurt. It's like you're stubbing the toes deck. Like, you're not doing anything, dude. Also, there's like so many, like, Sekka's Light got hit? Yeah, Sekka's Light's cool, but like, why? It can only be used in like certain decks. And DD Dynamite, this card's not banned? I mean, not even limited to 1? If it was limited to 1, people could even play the deck. Dude, you can still play the deck. Like, I don't know. Ben 10 was a good hit. This is a very good hit. Yeah, that's the list. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I didn't rant too much. Let me know what you think in the comments. Honestly, I really do want to hear your thoughts about this list, because just to me, this list is mind-boggling. I understand the reasoning, but I don't agree with it. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have a great day or night, and maybe I'll catch you later. Peace.